Hey guys, so we've been getting a few questions about how to install our Dub Reggae Spring Reverb pack. So I thought I'd just take you through how to use it with various different software and DAWs and get you going. So in Ableton, what I use is the Convolution Reverb plugin. If you haven't got that one, you can just go to the Ableton website and download it for free. It's a Max for Live device. So once you've got that in your session, what you want to do is navigate to wherever you've installed your Spring Reverb samples. In this case, I've got it in a music folder, and then all you have to do is drag and drop and you're off. So standard controls, dry wet, pre-delay, and then an EQ, which is pretty handy. So another way to use these with the Convolution Reverb plugin is to install them so that they show up as presets in this preset browser, which is pretty handy. So to do that, what you want to do is navigate to your Ableton factory library, and there you'll find your Convolution Reverb plugin. Inside that, if you show package contents and then go to the IRs, this is where they all live. So I've numbered these so that they appear at the end of my list, just so I don't have to look at the top. Yeah, that's all you do. You pop them in there and then they all appear in your preset browser, which makes things a bit quicker and easier. So just a quick note, if you want to use the impulse responses with the preset browser in Convolution Reverb, you need to unpack the folders. So if I go to the folders here, usually these are separated into different folders, but Ableton won't see the folder structure. So what you have to do is remove them from the folders and just have them all in one folder. That way when you go in here and choose one of the spring tanks, all the presets will show up. So there's a little bit of jiggery pokery to be done, but it's probably worth it because then they're all in there and it's super quick to switch through. So the Spring Pack will also work with the stock Logic plugin, Space Designer. So to use the springs in Logic, all you do is bring up Space Designer and then you go to this drop down here and go to the Load IR. Once you've done that, you just navigate to wherever you've extracted your Spring Reverbs. Mine are here. And then you just choose which tank you want to use. Easy. Same controls as pretty much every plugin really. You've got your EQ. Usually take off a little bit of the 4K and a little bit of low end. Pre-delay. Dry and wet. And then the cool thing with Space Designer is once you've got a sound that you're happy with, if you save it as a preset, next time you load the plugin up, you can just load your preset and away you go. If your DAW doesn't have a stock reverb plugin you can use, or you want to try something else out, you can use the Convology XT plugin. So if you just Google Convology XT, it's by Wave Arts. It's for free, so you can download that. Also, I'm showing you this in Logic, but this will work with any DAW that you use. So once you load up the plugin, you head to the file browser, and then you find wherever you've installed your impulse responses. And then once you're there, you just navigate to the folder and choose which one you want. Got your EQ over here. Pre-delay. Mono stereo. And also a super cool stretch function, which sounds like this. That is super cool. Makes you sound like you're in slow motion underwater. Need to use this more. So hopefully that helps. I know in Pro Tools you can use the Space Stock Convolution plugin. I don't really use FL, but you can definitely use the Convology XT in there as well. Any questions, then just holler. Peace!